crazies, but I think that's just him being a good player.
His slower, when the game's a little slower, like, Colin benefits a lot.
He's a thoughtful guy. He might forward smash a lot, but he means it when he does it.
Yeah, it's never random. No. Always intentional, cerebral.
You feel like it's random, but that man is thinking.
Is that already? Is that oh, okay, it's a hand warmer.
I was very worried for my boy Bane.
Because I know Colin, and I'm not sure if he's going to give a homie start for that.
Absolutely not. He might be willing to start over, maybe.
He might put his head down for a minute.
But he's not going to jump off the stage. He might say, you can try. Let's try again. I don't know.
Oh.
This is going to be an interesting challenge for Colin, though, because this is a Luigi unlike his normal.
Oh, that's true. Bane's a lot faster than a lot of Luigis, like, in the state.
I was playing Bane yesterday, because I drove him. He's from Monroe, so he came over to my house, and the man is insanely fast. It's not really his movement that's fast, because every Luigi can wave dash across the stage in, like, no time whatsoever, but he doesn't leave any gaps between moves.
Oh, okay.
Like, every space, and either physical space or time, he's filling it with something. He's either, like, running away and making you hesitate, or he's putting a move there and seeing if you run into it.
Yeah.
And his...
Oh. And he's not taking...
Yeah, like we said, Colin's not... Colin takes that all day long. Interestingly enough, Bane has not... He didn't adapt from the hand warmer. He died the exact same way. He went off an air dodge under the first stock of the hand warmer, and we thought that was the game. Then he actually did it in game.
All right, well, now it's even.
Yeah, they're both hooking up. They're both trying to figure out how to play this game.
Ooh, that was a smart grab.
Not really too sure what Luigi's looking out for, but it looks like Bane has a good idea already.
So, like, in this matchup... Ooh! In this matchup, mainly what...
Wow! Oh my god, Bane is a monster.
Wow, are you kidding me? That was an amazing tech.
I honestly didn't even realize that he got his Cyclone charge. I didn't know that he got it.
No, he definitely would have gotten back on me 8 billion times out of 10.
Wow, that was amazing. So, Bane taking a quick lead with a sloppy first minute.
Ooh. And I'm not seeing, like, any down tilts from Colin. And in this matchup, that's, like,
which is surprising.
Really vital. Like, when Luigi's in the air, you want to forward air him. And when Luigi's not, you're looking for down tilt.
Yeah.
Maybe some grab mix-ups in between, but the matchup seems kind of linear as far as, like, what you have to do as Marth.
Yeah, I also like that Bane is not making any effort to approach Colin. He's saying...
That's kind of true, yeah.
He's like, I have some pretty long aerials. They last a while. Oh. But they last a while. You can come to me, eat 1 or 2 before we actually keep playing.
Now, this is, like, actually the weirdest Marth Luigi matchup I've ever seen. Like, they're just going at each other. I don't see Colin play like this normally.
Now. This is usually a long, drawn-out battle of spacing, but these two they want to fight.
Going in.
I respect that. I want to see a Shoryuken. I want to see him call out that Nair in place, because he could easily go under it and hit him.
Yeah.
Or,
the issue is if he starts doing, like, if he brings it down, fast falls it down on reaction, then Luigi's just going to get bopped and sliced.
I just don't know if I like the slice in place when Luigi's at 0. Like, maybe
no,
now
that makes sense. Yeah.
But
like
Bane,
crouch cancel.
Bane will crouch cancel that with no hesitation. And then another frustrating thing for Colin is that, or YOld, is that he's gonna have to win neutral a few times to get anywhere near this stock.
Yeah.
Like,
it's hard to come back on, like, floaties and mid-tier floaties especially.
That was a really good shield breaker. It actually almost broke Bane's shield. He invincible ledge dash and just stood there for a second. Let the shield breaker hit him.
Wow.
That turnaround was crispy. Drop zone?
Yeah, that was good. That was
he had nothing to lose in that situation. Whether he hit or missed, he'd still come back. But so that won him game 1.
Colin looks thoughtful.
I honestly, for Colin, I think that's like some visible agitation. I don't think that he's happy whatsoever.
Very thoughtful, very serenity.
He's like
that's not
serenity.
a word.
Serenity. He's trying to embrace it.
Maybe.
He's saying, should I down tilt? Oh, see, he's already starting off game 2 with the down tilt. That's what I like to see.
Yeah, he took him to FD, which is literally like how you're gonna play, like when you.
Even with platforms, Mars should still play this matchup like it's FD.
Yeah, exactly.
And just wall out with forward air, throw out a down tilt to scare him every once in a while.
So it's like a little odd to see him choose FD after kind of like not down tilting at all.
Not doing that strategy.
Yeah.
I mean,
maybe he's trying to slow it down.
Maybe he had a different strategy for that stage and it didn't work out, so maybe he's
going
going
back to the basics.
Yeah, because against Luigi, basics carry you a long way. Bane is too good to fall for any foolishness.
Yeah.
I think you can maybe gimmick him for a stock. But
and net play guys have like a ton of just like knowledge about gimmicks and stuff.
Yeah,
not
how many Mars
not like
do you
how
think
to
have
do
tried that
them,
on
but how to like avoid them because they play so many different players. Like
Bane has like
different places.
thousands of ranked net play matches, and the advantage of going from person to person to person is that you're adapting every time you play. You have 2 to 3 games to figure them out, and then you're on to the next player.
Exactly.
So he's basically constantly in this environment, and that's how he learns, and I think that's really good.
Ooh.
Colin's having a hard time getting out of the corner. He did the back throw and just put himself off stage. I think that's not the way that he should be playing, especially with a deficit.
See, like, if you're gonna choose FD, you have to.
You have to play FD.
That F smash was so funny. Oh, it didn't even kill.
I really would prefer for YOld in this situation to hold center stage and just swat him away, because he's trying to play swat away at the ledge and he keeps getting reversaled.
Yeah.
He keeps ending up getting edge guarded, and it's like, you're Marth. You don't have to go anywhere near your opponent to hit them.
Especially like when you're just trying to space with your moves. Just like, I know a lot of like Marth play is like throwing out moves just to attack space, not to attack the player. Okay. That's exciting.
Is it for singles?
Yeah.
Nice. And he's just going to rinse and repeat the Waveland off back air every time. There's no reason not to. Does he have a jump? Oh, wow, he saved that for the very last second. That was super smart.
I was sure he didn't have a jump.
After he started dropping, I thought he was going for the sweet spot, but that was very smart on YOld's part.
Ooh,
that down tilt was
really good.
That was just like correct, just blatantly correct.
That was a really good stock from Colin.
So if you can avoid invincibility on the ledge, I like it, but I would like to see him go for center stage now. Don't try to kill him. You're not going to do it.
But it's like a risk, right? So if you go for the gimp and you get it, it's so beneficial.
Especially when he's behind. He's only behind 1%, so this stock can mean everything for this game.
I like the jab idea.
See, this is more...
Wow.
Bane not moving too quickly out of his shield right now. He seems to hesitate when he's in there for a little bit.
Ooh, such a smart spot dodge by Bane.
They're both spacing very, very nicely around each other. Bane is like...
That grab was crazy. That was a Colin grab if I've ever seen one.
See, and now Colin... Dragon Ball Z, baby. Wow, I honestly wasn't expecting this match to be super in-depth, but this is really fun to watch. I'm actually really...
No, I agree.
I also, watching Bane play is just always a bit jarring, because I'm used to watching the Sids, the Ben Readies.
Bane doesn't play like a lot, any of the Luigis I've ever played.
No, he seems to have developed... It's interesting because his meta of how he plays Melee is developed entirely separate from North Carolina as a whole.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I feel like when he comes in, people are always taken a little off guard.
Because it's like playing an out-of-state player almost. Like, as in, like, the actual play.
Yeah, their solutions to your problems aren't solutions you've seen before. So you're adapting this set. It's not saying, oh, I know Sid likes to do this in this situation. This is saying, oh, this is Bane. I wonder what his answer is to retreating double fair, you know?
Wow, and Colin brought it all back. I'm pretty sure he was down 2 stocks at one point.
He was. He backed himself into a corner again, but it looks like he has a better idea of how to get out of there now. And that down.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. I was expecting a down smash, but it clearly worked. Looks sexy.
All right, I got to go to my sets.
Good luck in pools, man.
Thanks, man.